Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome, welcome. Either welcome back or welcome to my channel. I am the Divine Alchemist. I am but a humble mouthpiece for Source to speak activation codes of transformation, transmutation, and alchemization to help you remember your multidimensional magic, to help you remember why you came here, how to awaken and expand your consciousness and fully step into the full authentic expression of who you are at a soul level. So it is my great joy and honor. On today's Lessons in Consciousness, we're going to be talking about time bending. Very, very exciting. Before we do that, I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to invite you to tune in with me to this present moment. Tune into your body. Close your eyes for me. We're going to start by taking a deep breath in through the nose for 4 counts. Release out through the mouth for 8. Two more times, in for 4. Out for 8. Awesome. On this last one, breathe in with a smile of gratitude. And audibly exhale out. Drop your shoulders, release all the tension, anything that you have carried with you thus far on your day that does not need to come into this present moment with you. All right, and we're going to welcome in now any and all beings, ancestors, angels, guides that are here to assist with this message of this lesson in consciousness for the highest good of the collective, and that any beings that are not here in the highest order of love and light consciousness to assist in furthering expansion of consciousness. You are now banished, and anyone that would be sending evil eye, negativity, judgments, all of that will be transmuted out and into love. Yes, beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I hope that this message resonates with you. If it does, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below. But yes, today we're going to be talking about time bending. This is a label that I have created as someone who has learned how to consciously craft their day in a way that gives me all the time in the world. Okay? So, everything comes back to consciousness, including time. And a lot of the restrictions that we believe are here in this dimension, even with time and time being linear, are actually not true or real. And we are able, as multidimensional beings, to transcend beyond the illusions. The illusion that we don't have enough time, the illusion that there's 24 hours in a day. What if we didn't have hours? Our ancestors didn't. Our ancestors followed the planetary cycles. They followed the order of the cosmos, the sun and the moon. They were connected to Gaia, to Earth, to nature. And they allowed that, their days, to flow with that order, with the order of nature. So in our society, especially here in America, in the Western society, we are constantly bombarded with information that distracts us, it disconnects us. We lose track of time. We no longer have a relationship with time. It's become something entirely different. It's become chains that bind us to being cogs in the system. Okay? And I know you don't want to be that. You are here for more, and you know that at a soul level. You know you are here for more, that you want to create more. So in order to create more in your life, You have to start looking at where you are using your two most precious commodities, which are time and energy. Because, see, we can't change that which we do not acknowledge. You cannot expand into a new field when you haven't brought the awareness to where you are restricting yourself and limiting yourself. Okay? So one of the greatest ways to get back in touch with time is to disconnect, to unplug from the matrix, to do a social media detox. Okay? You're going to be mind blown at the level of time that you actually have that you don't realize you have just by not getting on TikTok and doom scrolling. So I've done social media detoxes, and it always kind of shocks me. Like the first day, I'm usually like, after the first day, I literally don't even think about it anymore. But the subconscious programming of where the app is on my phone, like when I do a social media detox, I delete all of the apps off of my phone so that I would literally have to go like re-download it if I was going to like log in. I can't just like click on it and be in the app, right? So it was mind blowing to me the first time I did this. And I went to open Facebook, like my hand just, it was literally mindless. Like I wasn't even thinking about it. Opened my phone, scrolled over to where the app would have been, tried to click on the place that was now empty from where the app was on my phone. Immediately remembered, oh yeah, I'm detoxing from social media. Put my phone down for less than 2 seconds, picked my phone back up, did the same thing again. Scrolled to the same place where the app was, like would have been on my phone, tried to click on it, and I was horrified. I was like, oh my God, I literally just had this conversation with myself not even 2 seconds ago. So that's how deep some of these habits run. Like we literally don't even realize what we are doing. And that is a problem. If you want to become the divine alchemist of your life, the conscious creator, you want to choose differently. You want to learn how to work with time and to bend time. You have to become aware of your unconscious programming. So make a list. This is a really great practical tool. Make a list. If you're going to do a social media detox, make a list of all of the things that you have been saying that you didn't have enough time for, whether they be chores or spending time with a good friend that you haven't seen in a while, treating yourself to like a nice, just relaxing spa day where you can literally leave your phone in the locker and go and just relax mind, body, and spirit. Whatever it is, make a list of that. Also make a list of things that you can do randomly instead of doom scrolling, like going for a walk or yoga, reading a book, making a cup of tea, like whatever. Make a list so that you have things that you can do instead, ways that you can use your time to improve your life, to reconnect to the parts of you that need some love and attention that you've been putting off because you've been saying you haven't had enough time, which is not true. You do have enough time. You just need to learn how to work with it and use it wiser. So I encourage, if you can, even just a day, but I recommend a 7-day social media detox. Have those chores that you've been putting off, have them listed out. Every time that you're going to log into that app, instead, go do one of those chores. Go paint. Go for a walk. Connect with nature. Play with your dog or cat. Do something other than plugging into a reality that doesn't actually even exist, and plug back into the one that you are creating. Because see, when we're doom scrolling, we are sending out our energy into someone else's timeline, and that's energy that we can't get back. You are putting your energy into someone else's lifestyle, into someone else's life, a different timeline, instead of creating your own. This is why learning how to time bend is so important as an alchemist. It's crucial that you know where your time and energy are being spent, because you can't get those two resources back. They are imperative. So see where you're using your time. Another great practice is at the beginning of your day, check in with yourself and be like, how do I want to show up today? What do I need to take care of today? What do I have the pleasure of taking care of today, the blessing to take care of today? Because see, when we can change our mentality about things too, the things that we quote unquote have to do, if we can change it to, I'm blessed to be able to do this today, there's so much freedom in that. It gives us our power back. It gives us back our control. We are choosing how we are spending our time and our energy. I am blessed to work today and make money so that I can pay for this gorgeous apartment that I live in, so that I can have this amazing electricity and air conditioning and afford all of the beautiful things that I love, and my bubble bath stuff and whatever. Like, switch it to gratitude. Start your day with gratitude. Start your day with setting your intention of how you're going to use and work with your time and energy today. Set alarms on your phone to go off every hour to help you attune to checking into your energy field. Because it's not easy at first. Like I said, I struggle with it too, still to this day. Like, I go unconscious multiple times throughout my day, and consciousness is a practice that I literally spend hours on every day, and I still go unconscious multiple times a day. So it's a work in progress. But attune yourself, take the practical steps, set the alarms, set your notepad next to your nightstand open to the blank page where you're going to write your intention for the day, where you're going to write what you're blessed to get to do today, and what you want to be conscious of. Like, what are your slippery slopes? Bring consciousness to them. And then at the end of the day, check back in with yourself. Look at that page again that's literally on your nightstand, or at this point, you could have it sitting on your pillow, so that when you go to pull back your bedding, you see it there. Check back in with your intention. How did I show up today? Did I show up in integrity? Was I integrity today? Isis gave me that download a little while ago. She said, don't be in integrity, be integrity. That is being in alignment. When you are in integrity. Check in with yourself. Bring the consciousness. Learning to time bend is all about learning to slow down, to tell yourself the mantra, I have all the time in the world. It's one of my favorite mantras that I've created. When I'm starting to feel a little stressed, a little anxiety building in my body, when I'm feeling like I don't have enough time, I have all the time in the world. And I soften into that. I have all the time in the world. That feels good. That feels really good. And when it feels good, it's God. It's alignment. It's integrity. It's you showing up as the full expression of your soul, of your multidimensional magic, as the alchemist in your life. It's you being the conscious creator. It's you saying, yeah, I see the restrictions that other people believe apply to time. They don't apply to me. No. I'm a time bender. Time works for me because I choose how I spend my time. I hope this message resonated with you all. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. If you guys want to come work with me, I would love to help you unlock layers and levels of your multidimensional magic. You can book a life alchemy coaching session with me by emailing phoenixrisealchemy@gmail.com. I'll drop that link. Well, it's not a link, but I'll drop my email in the description box. It's also posted on the main profile description on my page. But yes, I would love to work with you one-on-one, get to know you, you beautiful soul. So until next time, this was Lessons in Consciousness, and today, become the time bender. Become the conscious creator, the divine alchemist of your life. Until next time.